The Northwest Cooperative Governance Department is expected to introduce an administrative team to help workers at the troubled Tswaing Local Municipality in Delareyville. This is in the Northwest Province. The municipality has been dissolved, and the Northwest Gogta MEC, Lenah says the decision was not an easy one, but they had no alternative. Our reporter, Bafedile Moerane, and cameraman operating there, the Zwelakhe Hoza, they are there for us to give us an update. Bafedile, good morning to you. So this municipality being dissolved just days before the November 1 date of the local government elections, it means that the situation on the ground was so pressing that they had to dissolve the municipality even before the date of November 1, which is just tomorrow, so to speak. Why was this so urgent?
When we spoke to the MEC, Lenah yesterday, she said that they had no alternative. They had to do it because the situation, it is really uncontrollable. And I would maybe perhaps agree with her because of the things that are unfolding underground here. Firstly, this municipality was placed under Section 1319B of the Constitution, which means that they had sent the administrator. And we understand that the officials here challenged that matter at the Northwest High Court, and the court ruled in their favor. They are taking the municipality funds to challenge government. And again, now the administrator, the municipality has been dissolved by invoking Section 1319C, and also, as we speak to you, despite the government intervention, those administrators currently, they don't have any authority or any control in the financial affairs of this municipality. And we understand that these administrators were actually introduced here on Friday, but the people who are running affairs here, the municipal manager and everyone else, they are refusing actually to hand over everything to the relevant people as expected following this intervention by the provincial government. And they are also threatening even to take the matter to court to challenge this government's intervention, Section 1319C, of dissolving this particular municipality. One of the things here, SARS has also attached the assets of this particular municipality. At the ultimate end, all these issues and political squabbles from the ruling party, the African National Congress, which is the majority here, they are affecting residents in terms of issues of service delivery as well as the workers. With me here, I am with SAMU, Secretary of the Northwest, Vincent Dipuku. They have been calling a SAMU for the dissolution of this municipality. Dipuku, you have been supporting the dissolution of this municipality, but even though the government has taken a step, the situation still seems dire because the officials here are reluctant.
No, thank you, Moerane. I think you are correct. And it's not only Tswaing that we have supported the dissolution. You'll remember the then MEC in Tate Tswaile, Honorable Tswaile. He was on media pronouncing probably 5 municipalities that need to be dissolved. But unfortunately, that program did not unfold. It's only now that Tswaing Local Municipality has been dissolved. And as SAMU, in particular in the province, in Tswaing Local Municipality, we are welcoming that decision because of situation here. It's dying. There are no services. There are no tools of trade for workers. There are nothing actually in this municipality. Corruption is the day of this municipality by dealing with the last funds that we are having within the institution. So from the level of some who are welcoming this intervention, and I think community members, they will wholeheartedly support this intervention because we don't have any choice. People are fighting their own battle through the courts, using the very same sense that they must take it to service delivery. Communities are suffering now, but they can hardly go to court to challenge something that can assist the communities.
But now, the MEC has deployed officials for intervention here. They are denied, access of the financial affairs, the coffers of the municipality, which is the most important thing. We understand that there are some transactions that have been done even after the intervention by the provincial government.
Yeah, but you remember this, that this municipality, it's one of the municipalities that have people that are defying their own organization, which is the ANC. They are people who are defying their own employer, which is your provincial government and national government. So we are not surprised if that is the situation. We know that they will defy. And we have been learned by our own sources that they are even want to challenge the very same intervention that was brought by the new MEC, which is Miga. Because Lenah was acting on behalf of the other MECs that have been dealing with the situation of Tswaing. And you will remember, Bafedile, that the very same municipality have interdicted the Premier, the MEC, and even the national government in terms of Section 1391B that was brought before this one.
Well, thank you so much, Vincent Dipuko. He's SAMU Secretary in the Northwest Province, Xoli, as you hear the dire state of affairs in this particular municipality. And the sad situation is that the workers are the ones who have to suffer, you know, from these political squabbles, as well as the residents here in terms of getting service delivery. The workers at some point were not, their third parties were not paid, of which includes the medical aid. In some instances, when they go to the doctors, they will be returned because of no funds in their medical aid. And we had the MEC, Lenah yesterday when we spoke to her, indicating that the officials here, the senior officials, they only come to work on the last day of the month to make some payments. You know, so that's how dire the situation is. So we'll, however, try to speak to the MEC today again to hear as to what now they are intending to do because of the defiance they are encountering or they are faced with as the authority, as the government of the Northwest.
Bafedile Moerane, thank you very much for that comprehensive update.